I was supposed to be going to a coffee shop, but I just had a solid deal come through on Facebook Marketplace. Decent little drive to go pick up an Xbox Series S with 2 controllers for $140. It's a pretty decent deal. Should be able to clear maybe like $240 on it. I'm gonna go take this drive, make this money real quick. We'll just go from there. All right, so we made it to Pinehurst. I asked the lady if I could film. She would prefer not to, so we're gonna respect that. But yeah, pulling up right now. Deal went smooth. Lady was cool. That's her leaving right there. So I accidentally ended up coming to one of the top rated golf resorts in the whole North Carolina, Pinehurst Resort. I literally just put in coffee shop on my GPS and I was just hoping to sit down and knock out some college courses. And now I'm at some super fancy Taj Mahal looking ass golf course. So go in here, grab a cup of coffee, knock out a little bit of art history too. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Good news is I got the entire Art History 2 course done. The bad news is it took so long and it took so much out of me mentally. I hit the point where I gained momentum and I just had to keep it up. All you gotta do is halfway pay attention and it's pretty easy to get through. Usually towards the end of the class, you have what's called a touchstone. And for me, this one was like a PowerPoint that I had to make and basically explain which pieces of art were from which art period and all that sort of deal. You have to submit it and somebody has to come manually review it. And that takes anywhere from 2 to 4 business days. A lot of times it ends up being 1 day due to the fact that I'm on a tight time crunch to get my bachelor's before I go to the Army. It's really important for me to just buckle down and knock these classes out. It's gonna make such a huge difference in my Army career. You just gotta sit down and get it done. And just like that, we out. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be easy. I thought I was just gonna boom, boom, 1 hour. Man, that shit took me like 4 hours, bro. Damn, it is what it is. Me knocking out those papers and getting all that stuff done, that was pretty much the most impactful thing I could have did today. A win is a win. Today wasn't really a money day the way I normally like for it to be. I finished Art History 2. I had a real important paper for English Composition 2. I got that done. Only problem is it's pretty late in the day. So once again, I'm setting myself up to have a real late night. I've been doing good on my diet. Everything's looking good. It ain't nothing but a little bit of hard work. And honestly, that's fine. A little bit of a shorter vlog today, but the crazy thing is I feel like I worked pretty hard. I'm happy with the progress I made, but overall I'm definitely not happy with the time management. Fitness was not a priority today. That's completely unacceptable, all things considered. The vlogs are cool and I'm gonna keep it up. I cannot allow for my workouts to get pushed to the back burner. So I'm gonna need to get up early and go straight to the gym, straight to the track, whatever I'm gonna do, but it has to happen. I need to get my cardio in. The biggest thing is I need to spam cardio so this weight can come off. My diet was super on point today, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Halfway done is not finished. I need to prioritize sleep. I need to prioritize weight loss. I need to prioritize consistent workouts. Those are the biggest things I need to tighten up on right now. Luckily, technically, it is day 100. I'm not beating myself up too bad about it because this is an adjustment for me as well. I'm pushing myself by doing this. No, I'm not gonna cry about it, but I am gonna call myself out. There's a difference. Got something cool I wanna show y'all. You like that? Yeah. I checked the dates and I leave on September 22nd and I started this on the 12th. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, 3 months plus 10 days, that's 100 days. But actually it was 102 days. So believe it or not, today actually marks 100 days left before I go to the Army. It like counts down, you know what I'm saying? How do I flick this bitch? But yeah, even though I slacked on the workouts today, we ain't gonna go out bad though. Yesterday, my max push-ups was 7. That might seem low to some people, but that was my 7. We gonna count that 7 up and we gonna keep it moving. However, it's a new day. We gonna push ourselves. We gonna finish out the video strong and we gonna break that max today. That's 11, baby. We making progress. Yesterday's max is not today's max.